Hello, my wonderful students. I miss you greatly, and I hope you are all doing well and staying busy during this time. Today, I'm going to show you all how to make a positivity poster. It's been a while since I've seen you, and I miss you greatly. So, I figured this is an activity that you can do at home with whatever materials you have around you, and make something that you can look at every day and lightens your spirit and brings positivity to your home right now, especially while we are learning from afar. So today you will need one of our white pieces of paper. These are in our little art packets of art activities to do at home. Just a regular sheet of paper will be fine. If you want, you can grab any other paper you may have on hand. You could use newspaper if you have newspaper. Anything that you can find that will work for this activity. I'm going to change the view right now so you can actually see what I'm doing hands-on to make this poster. Okay, so here we've got just a blank white paper. This is the same sort of paper that you have in your little cubby of art supplies, the little folder we've got. There's about 10 sheets of white standard office paper. This is perfect paper for what we need today. And I'm going to use this to make our poster. So first off, we're going to start writing our words. I was brainstorming a little bit, and I think being positive and being creative and being myself during this time is the most positive thing that I can create on this poster. So I'm going to just start by writing it out. And I'm just using a regular pencil. If you want, you could use a pen or any other thing you have available, but I really like to sketch things out first. So I've just got my standard pencil here. I am going to write be positive, nice and large. And I am not pushing very hard. You can see this is very, very light. You don't really want to push hard yet until you get to adding more detail. Be creative. And be you. So now I'm going to kind of show you how to do some bubble lettering because this is a fun skill to have. What I like to think is I have my letters here like normal. I am going to draw an area around the letters, sort of like a giant hug. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to end up going over them. So with my B here, this was my line. I made sure that I put a hug on the inside of those shapes. And now for this one, because I want a little bit of variety in my artwork, I'm actually not going to bubble these words. I'm going to leave them pretty simple as is. If you want, you could create your letters with some little swoopties. I kind of make my I's and my T's have this little curve, like a little tail on it. You could do the same sort of thing with your letters to get some variety. And this one down here, though, I want these to be bubble again. That way it's sort of a pattern we've got going. So now I'm going to add some color into this poster. I've got whatever I have on hand, crayons, colored pencils, markers, and I'm going to use markers here today. I'm going to go over my be positive in black, I think. I also want to point out I have a piece of paper right here. This is actually the envelope. You could use the envelope that your artwork came in or any other things you have to lay down on the table to save our workspace. Now I'm just adding a little guy down here with my colored pencils. You can add any other characters or designs or patterns you would want to make this your own. It's springtime here, so I am trying to get in the springtime spirit. And I'm making a bee because those will be coming out very soon. And now I'm just going to use my eraser to clean up any of the extra pencil marks that I laid out originally. So we just have our nice decorations and marker left behind. And here's my secret. If you make this nice sort of L and only erase inside that L, the sort of triangle space, your paper will stay nice and clean. And there you have it. There is our Positively poster, and I can hang this up in a window, on my wall, anywhere I want, so I can look at it every day and remember to be positive, be creative, and be myself.